Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Mustangs will kick this away to start us off. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Running with purpose. The gain moves the ball to the 34. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big gain, all the way to the 36. The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To the air, it's Jones. Makes the grab. It's Luna. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
And the Rebels hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He finds the running back in the flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they've got him.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
So now 3rd and goal in this opening drive. Can they punch it in to take the early lead? And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Wow, you talk about drama to start this game. These guys drive the length of the field. 3rd down, they come close to getting it in. And now we're at 4th down. You're on the road trying to set the tone. What do you do?
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Hebe keeps it himself. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels.
I love the risky take here by this offensive coordinator and head coach, deciding to go for it on 4th and goal, and it pays off. Nice touchdown to get things going.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. offense will keep it on the ground here. Powers through. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. Gets into space at the 50. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in this screen play.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
Receiver in motion now. Trying to find some room. It's Henderson. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
And the Mustangs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with first and goal from the 8.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half This play right here doesn't come back to bite him.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Fights through a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That's a crucial first down. They're no longer backed up against their own goal line. First out of the 13. Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll use the ground game here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Jones. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And Cook, it's Ole Miss on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
7, SMU, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Grab near the sticks. It's Luna. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the handoff. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They connect for 6. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
SMU, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the second down play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Gets the first and still running. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, SMU.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. A new set of downs after that completion. They mix it up with a run. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Back to throw. It's Jones. Wide open downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Jones. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff running right. Makes an open space. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Look at the pass here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a draw. Breaks free.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grant behind the line. It's Henderson. The Mustangs churn out another first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Automatic with the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Catch made on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid gain there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking deep here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Mustangs offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. Only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's another first down for the offense.
And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's almost picked off. He trusted his arm, but a risky throw. Almost his 2nd interception today.
Oh, the quarterback catches a break here. You know, anytime throwing off your back foot, it almost never ends well. He was very fortunate the defender drops this interception.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He fires it down the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, SMU. And that will give them the lead now.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Scanning the field, it's Jones. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Motion now from the tight end. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. He just missed him. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it here. Breaking tackles. He's past the marker and still going. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
That's an important first down on that running play. Handoff to the single back. Running with purpose. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
To the air, it's Jones. Looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking right, this one caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
The Rebels look to keep this drive moving. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, and almost intercepted again. A chance for a 4th pick. Brings up third down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Looking to pass, it's Jones. Lets it fly to the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. They finally bring him down, but what a return. After the takeaway.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Will hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Got a man over, hits him right in stride. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. To draw play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You've spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
They get nothing on 2nd down. Sets up a 3rd and goal from the 2. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. QB keeper all the way. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point was up and good. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver.
No, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. pass is caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Working clock with the ground game. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He finds some space. Jukes to get free. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And the Mustangs are in the red zone.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.